Hello ladies, if you've made it to this portion of my website, then you've probably been a guest at one of my home shows. So I want to say thank you very much for allowing me to entertain you, and thank you for supporting your girlfriend at her jewelry show. And if you're at this section of my website, you probably want a little refresher on my ribbons with opening night pearls. So that's what I'm going to do here for you tonight. I'm not going to do all the ways that you can wear opening night pearls. I'm just going to do the ribbons in opening night pearls, which is a part of my holiday shows right now. I love ribbons. I can decorate my entire dining room, bows on chairs, and everything else with a $9 roll of ribbon from Sam's Club. So I do love ribbons. The holidays are all about ribbons. This is our opening night pearls. It's a 90-inch strand of pearls, and they are all hand knotted, which is very unusual for faux pearls, but it allows us to do a whole lot more with these pearls. The price on these is $39. If you have the pearls, you're going to have a lot of fun with them. And if you don't, and after this little segment you want to order them, just send me an email. Tell me you want the opening night pearls, and if you'd like a free ribbon with them, let me know that too. And I will send you back your total with shipping and tax. Anyway, this is opening night pearls with a ribbon. I've just used a silver ribbon from the craft store. It is cut at about 47 inches, and then I tie a very small bow. Just to give it that little bit of oomph. This is what it looks like in the back. This is what it looks like in the front. And I want you to notice, I'm going to take this apart and show you how I've done this little trick. But what I want you to keep in mind is that if you are a woman who has been so blessed and is very well endowed, you want to keep this little opening night necklace, when it's wrapped with a ribbon like this, more up on your décolleté. So you might have to get this over your head when you see me do this, and then retie your bow a little bit so it's a little tighter. Because what you don't want to have happen is you don't want to have the necklace hanging in between in your cleavage. Okay? So anyway, let's start. I'm just going to take this apart. As I said, this is just a silver ribbon from the craft store, probably from the dollar store, knowing me. And it's about 47 inches, and I've tied it with a little bow, okay? And what I'm going to do right now is I am actually going to take the computer and put it down on the table so you can see what I'm doing. Otherwise, I just can't show you, okay? So bear with me a minute here, and I'm going to pull you right down to the table. I am going, ladies, to try and do this kind of backward, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to lay your ribbon out after you've tied the bow in it, okay? Bow on the side. Now, if you would like to have your bow in the back, you have short hair and you want to show off that cute little bow in the back, then you would take your bow and put it at the top. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my opening night pearls, the 90 inches, all right? And I'm going to wrap them so that they are in a circle. So you want to make sure that all of your circular strands are even when you do this, okay? So you see what I mean when I say when they're even, they're all hanging nicely like that, okay? So you saw I wrapped them up. They're in a circle, okay? I'm gonna lay them on my ribbon, just on the bottom half of that ribbon, okay? So you see the ribbon going through the pearls, and then I'm going to pull the the ribbon up. Okay, and you got to play with this a little bit when you get it on yourself. And remember, this bow is going to be on the side. It's backward. My bow's in the back. So I'm going to turn it. Okay, and I'm going to put it, and I've got to change this computer again. Bear with me, ladies. I'm so sorry. Wish I had a cameraman. Wish I had a man. No, I'm totally kidding. I just had to say that because that's what came out. All right, so I put it on, and then I play with it just a little bit. And isn't that fabulous looking for the holidays? Now you have your holiday necklace. No need to buy another necklace. So if you've purchased opening night before, by golly, wear it with a ribbon and look fabulous for the holidays. And then after the holidays, you can wear it in all the other ways that I've showed you. Now I'm going to show you another way to wear them. Okay, so that was with the ribbon like that. I'm going to take them off again. And this time I'm going to let you watch me. All right, let me make sure I have everything here. Of course, you can see from this video, my office is a mess. Okay, so one of the things that I am going to do is I'm just going to divide the pearls into 3 loops. You see, 1, 2. Of course, I'm going to get them even, ladies. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I have them in 3. Well, that's 3. Oh my gosh. All right, so here we go. Okay, so 3. You see that, ladies? 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now I'm going to take, I bought a little fatter ribbon, and this is a wire ribbon because I want to play around with this a little bit this year because it's something that I'm always doing. Okay. And I'm going to just put the ribbon around these pearls. Now this is great. If you have a hanger in your closet, you can kind of tie it around that, or if you have, you know, your husband hold it, or your kids, or somebody. I'm just using the loop on the back of my Mandy for this. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, watch me now, all right? And hopefully this will hold, all right? I am going to braid this. So I'm going to, again, take my 3 strands, all right? Making sure I have them nice and even. And then I'm going to take the back and front of each one, and I'm going to split it. Okay, so, make sure that you're working evenly with these. You don't want them to be knotted at the end. So you want to make sure that they're, see how I have them all separate there like that? All right, now we're ready to braid. Just like you would braid your hair, okay? Just keep braiding it, keep braiding it. And I'm never really quick at this kind of stuff, especially when it's on the mannequin, all right? But you're going to continue to braid this right on down to the very bottom, all right? And then you're going to grab your loops at the end. So you have your loops at the end, and you're going to come back up to whoever's holding it, or your hanger, or whatever, all right? And you're going to pull the ribbon through, okay? And now what you're going to do is slide this over your neck. I'm going to push this little wire to hold the mannequin down, all right? So now you've got it around like that, and you can go as short as you want. Again, ladies, if you've been blessed with a full bust, you want to stay as far up on your décolleté as you can, all right? Now I'm just wrapping this 1 ribbon around here so that I don't lose these, all right? And then I'm just going to tie it into a bow here, all right? A little bow. I don't want a really big bow, you know, it's the holiday season, but I don't want to look like a clown. So keep the bow kind of small. Plus, this is thicker ribbon than I'm using. Now, if you've been at one of my shows and you've seen this, you've taken home a pre-cut piece of ribbon in the color of your choice. Use it, okay? Explore with it a little bit, all right? And isn't this gorgeous with this ribbon? Just take a look at that. Can you see it? It's beautiful for the holidays. Take your pearls and you change them into an entirely different necklace. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing that I do. And this is only the ribbon segment of my opening night pearls. I do a whole different segment on how many ways you can wear them, and I don't know that I'm going to get to that today, but my customers have been really asking me to put this out there. Now, the other way that I'm going to show you that you can wear these is, it's called crocheting, okay? So you're going to crochet your pearls, all right? You're going to start by you just have them on your pointer finger right there. I am going to crisscross it and bring it up through so that I have a little loop there. See, now I have a loop and a knot, and then I'm going to split my strands, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to crochet by pulling it through the loop. So I take the loop, pulling it through. You've seen me do this at my shows, and I'm just going to keep pulling it through. This is called crocheting pearls. All right, a little bit. And I usually end up having to crochet the rest of the pearls on me or on the mannequin, but you would do it on you, okay? So you can just pop this over your head, just like this. And we've got the back loop there. And I am continuing, okay, again, to finish my crocheting of the pearls. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a ribbon through, again on the crochet purls, okay, on each side. All right, and I'm gonna go down. Okay. All right, and then I'm just gonna tie them. Now you can tie them in a knot. Okay. I just used this one ribbon just to show you. Okay, so you could tie it in a knot in the back, or not in a bow in the back there. Okay, like this. And I'll show it to you. It's cute. All right, you can tie it like this. Don't mind Mandy's little thing there. Okay, so you can see in the back it's a bow, which is fabulous if you have that short hair, and you could also wear on the side with a bow. Isn't that gorgeous too? So that's called crocheting pearls. Now ladies, if you have a clip-it, you know I always talk about these clip-its. I love clip-its. I'm just going to put that there just for a minute and see if I can find a clip-it. I have a gold one that I'm going to use right now. And I just want to show you that we crocheted the pearls. You saw me put that ribbon through it, all right? But you can also just crochet your pearls and wear them just like that by clipping them with a clip-it, or you could, if you wanted to, just add a pin to the crochet pearls. Okay, so that gives you another option. Isn't that great? I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, text me or email me. Now let me see. I go through this all